Hello, the Pokemon-Fan1993 here, back with more Pokemon. Today we're going to be starting a new series. This is Pokemon X Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you've recalled, I've actually done a Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke, which didn't actually turn out well any of the 3 times that I attempted it. But I believe, I'm trying to remember the channel name. I think it's called It's Really Timmy B. I was watching his stream, and it looked like it was a lot of fun. I mean, because I haven't played Pokemon X or Y in 6 years. So I thought I'd give it a try. I just want to give him a shout out because he's the one that that basically made me decide to do Pokemon X instead. Because he's doing Pokemon Y, I decided to do Pokemon X just to make it a slightly different. For those who don't know what an XY randomizer is, essentially it randomizes everything in the game that I choose to randomize. So it's going to be basic stuff, Pokemon items, stuff like that. All the list of everything I change will be down in the description below. Also, what else was I going to say? Brain is so screwed up today. Also, we'll be introducing a Nuzlocke to it. A Nuzlocke is basically is another type of challenge you can add to a lot of challenges to make the game harder. That description for a Nuzlocke will also be down in the description below. So, let's get this started. We're going to start with the English version. You're going to have to forgive me if I mess up a few things here, because this is my first time using the, what do you call it? Using a 3DS emulator. So if I make any mistakes, it's probably going to be immediate that I made a mistake. So, Pokemon X. I forgot if it starts up a new game automatically or what happens there. I also did turn on the game audio a bit from what I used to have it at for my other games. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. I'm Augustine Sycamore, the Sahels region's very own Pokemon professor. So that right there, that is awesome. Randomized says Pokemon they choose. You can tell because the top screen cut it off because of how big the Pokemon is compared to what he normally chooses, which I believe is Bulbasaur. These mysterious creatures can be found in every corner of the world. I'll also be skipping by some random stuff because it's not really important to the plot itself. Live together with these Pokemon, leading our strength to one another to live and prosper. Alright, so let's choose mine. It's going to be this one. Customize your person in game later, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. Oh, I see you. Will you tell me your name? Sure, I'll use my actual name. This was the first game I ever played on the 3DS, by the way, because right after I got it, right after I graduated, and... Well, was it right after I graduated? I think I forget when the 3DS was thing, but basically I got it for a graduation present, and I was graduating in 2013. So... Also, the game is kind of small compared to what I normally go through, so I might make a few mistakes, like on spelling and stuff, but other than that. I was going to do this as a stream, but I don't think I have enough people watching me for me to make it necessarily a stream. So it's Ryan, did I get that right? Yes. You did. Your own adventure begins now. You're about to enter the beautiful Specail region. Go and meet many Pokemon and people. So if you're wondering why I can't keep up with the test, because I actually enabled fast text on the randomizer, which means that the test goes as fast as it possibly can go by itself, making the game go a little bit faster. I don't care what anyone says, considering that the jump from DS to 3DS, considering the quality and everything, especially this opening scene, is just amazing. This one I also really started getting into competitive Pokemon, too. Like, I was doing it to an extent on Gen 5, but once I hit Gen 6 is when I started doing everything. You know, the competitive battling and everything about it. Alright. Here we are. It's a Wii U. The gamepad even has a screen. Ryan looked in the mirror. He's gonna get dressed right now. And changed out of his pajamas. Alright, so I have the running shoes right off. That's good. Does circle pad work for this? I forget. Morning, Ryan. You sure slept well. All rested up for the move? It's about time you got going. Why don't you step out and say hello to our neighbors? Or to the neighbors, I should say. Does a C-pad work for this? Circle pad does work, but it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's weird, so I'm going to stick with the D-pad. I'm playing this on a Nintendo, not an official, but it's an N64 plug-in thing you can get for your computer. It's like 15 bucks on Amazon, so I decided to grab that, and that's what I've been using for all the Pokemon games I play. Welcome to Veneville Town. My name's Serena, I'm your neighbor, and I'm Sean, great to meet you. Guess what? We're coming to get you. The esteemed Professor Sycamore lives here in the Kalos region. He told us he has a request for 5 kids, including us. No one's surprised he knows who you are. You just moved to Vaniville after all. Waiting for you the next town over, and you know what? We're gonna go get a Pokemon. Come on, hurry, let's go. Alright. So, I don't think there's anything real interesting to talk about anyone here. We want a Pokemon, yeah. I'm just gonna talk to everybody. I'm probably gonna skip past, like, a lot of the text, though. Yeah, Amanda, yeah. Anything, like, interesting in this entire house? Camera angle changes are really nice, too. Loading times are really good, too. That could be just the emulator, though. I don't remember how good it was in, on the 3DS, but it might be the emulator maybe speeding up just a little bit. Like I said, I'm probably going to skip past a lot of the nonsense they talk about. But if I feel it's story-related, I'll just go right... I'll just read it. Okay. I think this is the only other person I could talk to. Yeah. Nope, there's actually another house. It's probably not Serena's house, the other girl's house. Shauna? Whoops. So weird on a D-pad, though. Yeah, nothing there. Nothing to really talk about. But I had a lot of NPCs running in a square. Running from the super big. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, so there's nothing interesting here. I thought maybe there's items or something, but like I said, it's been a large number of years since I played this game, so... Sad fact, actually, I ended up getting Pokemon Y when I started playing, and I went too far with a device called Power Saves, and I essentially screwed up the game so it no longer holds a save file. It just, every time I would load or roll it, sometimes right in the middle of the game, it would just say save file is corrupted, every single time. This is also the longest, if you wanted to shiny hunt the starters, from here onward until you get the Pokemon itself, it's actually quite bad, like, how long it takes for you to get to that point, and that's why a lot of people don't soft reset in this game. Yeah, this is basically, that's big guy's Torino, small guy's Trevor. And then they're going to ask me what my nickname want to be. They're basically just going to use that for the rest of the game. So I'm just going to use my actual name. I know it doesn't matter much, but it throws me off when they give me weird nicknames like that. Yeah. Okay, so here's our first step here, is the Pokemon that he lets us choose are randomized from the entire generation 1 to 6. Okay, so this is interesting. We have a Psyduck, a Gothorita, and a Smeargle. Psyduck is interesting. Gothorita is okay, I guess. Also, the moves are randomized for the abilities, so chances are they have different moves than what they normally have. Considering this is a randomizer and it's going to be a hard one, I'm going to choose Gothorita because it's a Stage 2 Pokemon, meaning it'll be slightly more stronger than a Gothita would be. See, Gothorita. No, well, without anyone to really talk to, I can't really get any Chespin, Fennekin. Yeah, so they basically get the other 2 Pokemon that aren't supposed to be that are supposed to be randomized, but they really aren't. Yes, I know what the Pokedex does. Thank you. Professor's letter. Their expression in this game can be funny sometimes. So I need to go talk to my mom, but the first thing I want to do is check Gothita's stats. Oh, crap. Do I have to... Oh, yeah, that's right. This is the one where you have to hit the 1 button for that instead. Okay, so we're going to find out what we're messing with here. Okay, so we have Speed Boost. That is really good. Speed is automatically boosted by 1 stage at the end of every battle. Nature is gentle. Defense goes down, special defense goes up. That's fine. And our moves are synchronized, but it only works against Psychic-type Pokemon. Bulk Up, Crush Claw, and Fake Out. These 3 moves right here are actually pretty good. The only problem is Gothita is supposed to be a special attack type. But considering that that setup, it's actually not that bad. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to go back to Vaniville Town. Actually, I think this is where we get into our first battle. Yep. It's going to challenge us to a battle. I also have set it up so whatever starter she throws out right here is going to be the starter that she uses for the rest of the game. Okay, so it actually randomized it for her too. So she actually got the Psyduck that I didn't get. That means the other person has the Smeargle. This is going to be interesting because Gothita's set is very unique. So we're going to start with Fake Out because that works. Always works good first. Speed Boost is going to raise my speed. Did she actually do anything? Or did I skip past it too fast? Let's go for one Bulk Up. Bulk Up's going to raise my attack and defense by 1 stage. Yeah, so it goes by really fast. Okay, so it goes for Pack, so it actually has a move that it might actually have normally. Speed Boost is going to raise my speed again. Fast Head's going to screw with me sometimes, but I'll get used to it. Crush Claw, that's a physical move, so that's going to get an increase with the Bulk Up. Frenzy Plant. That is not good, actually. Frenzy Plant's a very, very powerful move. But luckily, got the special defense even with a critical hit is okay, and he has to take 1 turn to recover because of Frenzy Plant, so I guess we're fine. God, this is fun. I don't understand why Pokemon X is so fun. For me, it just is. 67 experience points for Gothita. Gothorita, my bad. Level 6. Okay, so attack plus 3. Yeah, okay, so basic stuff. You defeated Pokemon Trainer Shauna. Okay, I wasn't done. Yeah, you don't have a chestman, but thank you. 500 for winning. You're amazing. Yeah, he's gonna fix up my Pokemon for me. Say hi to your mom for me. Thank you. Now we gotta go back to Velville Town. So I'll probably end up using the speed function if I feel I need to power level my Pokemon up. So what your neighbor kids end up doing? Wait a second, Ryan's the Pokeball you had there? Got your own Pokemon? How about you, trainer now? Congratulations. Yeah, I think she told me I had Fennekin. I think that's incorrect. Change of clothes, yes. What else did she give me? The town map, thank you. Come in somewhat handy, because I don't remember the actual how the region is set up in this game, but we got everything we needed. Oh. Hello there. I want to give you a big send-off on your journey. I like how they made that so like the Rhydon is the pet instead of like a Pokemon you battle with. That's actually kind of cool. So I'm deciding on how I should deal with the beginning route here. Oh, right, I forgot. Nuzlocke also requires you to catch the first Pokemon every route if you can, and basically if you can't catch it, you're now to catch any other Pokemon on that route. Okay, so he gives me a free potion. Appreciate that. So we're gonna visit all these places here because I forget a lot of this. So this is a Pokemart, I think. Can I talk to you, please? Best potions. Okay, that's all it sells potions. That's not that really that great. Yeah, it picks up Pokemon for free. Okay, so I'm looking for Pokeballs because I got if I'm gonna be using quite a few of those. Let's see what else this place is here. Oh, does this place sell Pokeballs? Oh, that's the one who heals my Pokemon for me. So moving around so I can talk to you. Nothing interesting there. Fashion will go to Southwind City. Okay. Pokemon, I'm petting it. Trained really hard. This might be the Pokeball place. There's a picture of one there anyway. So I think you get Pokeballs right off the bat. I think you get 5 of them. But just to be safe, I'm going to buy 10 of them myself. So I want to be able to catch every Pokemon on every route. Also, there are some niches to a Nuzlocke challenge that I will explain if it comes up. Because I've done a couple Nuzlocks before, but we'll see what happens. So we're going to... Is there anything down here worth checking out? No. On this side? Nope. Unless there's something invisible there I can't see. Hey there, looks like someone... Looks like you found someone to help you pack. Pokeballs and potions, yeah. Wild Pokemon will pop out. I knew that. Thank you. Did a really good job. Like, the water animation too looks really good in this game. I understand it's not, like, a lot, but I still love this game. Okay, so we're on Route 2 now. So, saving before I go into battle is against the Nuzlocke rules, so we're going to see what we come up with here. What are we fighting? What are we going to grab? A Lopunny. Okay, I guess I could deal with that. Okay, so I got to be careful here because I got a feeling Crush Claw is going to immediately knock it out. I guess might as well at least try. It might not. Okay, we're still fine. Wait, what did it say? I got scared there for a second because I saw Night Slash, and that scared me. I thought that was Night Slash. That would end the Nuzlocke right then and there. Okay, good. Red HP. Defense got lowered, not a big deal. Oh boy. So Geomancy for one turn. During the next turn, she's going to get all her stats buffed, which means I have to deal with this pretty quickly. Luckily, I have Pokeballs that I can use. I got 10 of them, plus a Premier Ball for buying the 10 Pokeballs in a row. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to catch it. It's a Stage 2 Pokemon. Wow, that little trouble. Alright. Fine by me. So it knows at least it knows 2 attacks. Got the to gain 72, that's going to give us got the enough experience at level 7. Reflect type. I forget what that does. User reflects the target's type, making it the same type as that target. Nah, that's not that good. Then again, I should get rid of Synchronize, I think. Synchronize is not going to be very... Synchronize only works on other Psychic-type Pokemon because of the way the move works. So, Lopunny's day was added to the Pokédex. I want to play Pokemon X now, like the original one. Anyway, number 428, Lopunny. Rabbit Pokemon. Height, type normal, height 3'4", weight 73.4 pounds. Its premium cost, it bounds off... It quickly bounds off when it says it's dangerous. It's supposed to say bounce? Bounds off? Is that supposed to be like a translation error? Okay, so I got... Ah, crap, I forget. Okay, so we got the Lopunny, level 3. Adaptability, powers of the same move as the Pokemon. That's good. So I can use... Does this one have... Okay, so it has increased defense but lowered speed. Nightshade will do damage equal to the Pokemon's level, which is 3. Geomancy is very powerful. Spatial Rend and Charge Beam. Okay, so the main issue with these moves is that Lopunny's supposed to be a physical attacker, I think. So having these moves is kind of weird. But first, let me do this before I forget to do this. So we're going to mess with our moves so I basically have the most useful ones up front. Okay, now we're going to switch to this. Obviously, Spatial Rend is my strongest move. Followed by Charge Beam, then Nightshade, then Geomancy. So... pretty good so far. I mean, I can't complain. Is that Lopunny male or female? I didn't even bother checking. It is female. That's kind of creepy, actually. For those who don't know, or for those who never really got really into that, is Lopunny is probably considered that. Everyone says you like Lopunny, you're a furry. And to be honest with you, that doesn't really bother me. Someone telling me that. I mean, I'm not confirming I actually am one, but I just think it's stupid to say that you like one Pokemon that makes you a furry. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, does that mean if I like Lilligant, does that, or if I like Petalil, does that mean that I immediately am a vegan? Because I hate to tell you, I'm the farthest thing from a vegan. Okay, so my next objective here is to basically just power level Lopunny just a little bit. With Spatial Rend, I shouldn't have too much problem knocking out anything in my way. But I also got to be very careful my Pokemon's HP don't get too low. So, how do I speed this up again? Is it critical Z? Did I not do it right? A Piplup. Do I speed? Oh yeah, I did speed it up, okay. So Charge Beam is going to be the most effective here. Special attack goes wide. Flying Press. That is pretty bad, actually. Charge Beam has a chance to increase special attack when it hits. Sweet. So I gotta watch out for Piplup because that Flying Press can be an issue, considering it is a, Shauna's there too, so I probably gotta battle her at some point, or she can give me ways to catch Pokemon. Or try to show me how to catch Pokemon. Okay, so we have a Sesame Toad here. Interesting. I am a little afraid keeping Lopunny, because Lopunny dies, we're basically done. Basically lose Lopunny, and Lopunny actually has a really good moveset, so I really hate that. Torment. So I can't use the same move 2 times in a row due to Torment. For those who don't know what that actually does. Fake Out. That actually shouldn't count as the first turn, but okay. Speed Boost is going to bump my speed. And we're going to spam Crush Claw. Hopefully that does at least a good amount of damage. Mind Reader. That would make the next move hit without fail. So hopefully it doesn't know Sheer Cold or some weird shit. Oh, that's right. I can't use the same move 2 times in a row. So we'll switch to Bulk Up. Good news, Ed. about leveling Pokemon when you complete randomized Pokemon in this game. What was that? Oh, Coil. Okay. Is that Pokemon... For those who aren't aware with this Pokemon stuff, is that if I was to face the first form of Sesame Toad, can't use the same move, I keep forgetting about that. If you were faced its pre-evolved form Piplup, it would give you much less experience than say the say that Sesame Toad would. So this is going to give me a good chunk of experience right here for both Pokemon. 130 for Gothita, level 8. I'm going to get 130 to level 4 and level 5. Sweet. Now we're going to go back and we're going to heal up. Kind of a pain walking this far just to heal my Pokemon, but I'd rather do that instead of spending potions if I could help it. Alright. So we got to be careful about Piplup. That's probably the main issue here. Running, and running. Alright. So all these videos are going to be about 30 minutes long. Speedroll. Okay, that's not bad. Then again, I don't know what its attacks are, so... Does Charge Beam... Is Charge Beam super effective against Speedroll? I can't remember its typing. It is not, but it raises my special attack when I use it. We're going to hold that Charge Beam for a while. Keep using a move, but it seems like it can't hit me with it. Speedroll's going to be a good amount of experience, too. Plenty grew to level 6. Luster Purge. Jesus. That is a Psychic type move. It's very powerful, too. Yeah, so this is... Luster Purge is the attack that Latios originally could only use. So that's a Psychic type move. I want to get rid of Nightshade, because I don't think Nightshade's going to be that good of an attack. Looks like my low point is going to be a special attacker one way or the other. So I think one more battle should get low point to level 7 where I wanted it to be. There's a Piplup again. Load up a few times, so I should be fine. Charge Beam. I do have a special and a physical attacker right off the bat, so I'm not going to complain too much. Critical hit. Flying Press is one of the most neat moves in the game because Flying Press is actually a fighting and flying type move. Okay, so that'll give you enough experience because it was a Piplup. Ursaring. Airlock. That is supposed to be, Luster Purge. Ooh, that's interesting to see. Magnitude... Ah, crap. Did Low Point just die? No, okay. I kind of panicked there for a sec. The higher the magnitude is to 10, the stronger it is, but I forgot Ursaring is only level 2. So it just scared me for a sec. Okay, so... I think I'm good for one more battle as long as I don't fight Piplup again. And then go back and heal one more time. Sock. That's actually fine. Luster Purge will be super effective against it. Sweet. Almost one-shotted it. Dizzy Punch. Good, didn't confuse me. That's another thing I was worried about. Nice. Alright. Let's get one playing. Yep, level 7. Alright, I think we're at a good point now where I can... Yeah, level 7, level 8, that's fine. So we're going to go back heal one last time. And we're going to run into Shauna. I am going to turn off the speed increase during trainer battles because I'm afraid I might mess something up. They're different from wild Pokemon. And knowing me, I'd probably screw it up somehow and cause some kind of issue. So we're going to knock the speed down back to normal. And there's Shauna and Serena. I'm guessing they're going to teach me how to catch Pokemon. Okay, so I'm going to actually... Once again, I'm going to speed this part up because I know how to catch Pokemon already. Okay, so the Pokemon she uses doesn't change. Neither does the Pokemon that she chooses for the tutorial. It does have Reversal and Night Slash, but it uses Tackle because of the randomizer. It's pretty funny. Yep, he's going to teach me how to throw a Pokeball, but I already know how to do all that. How do you have 50 Pokeballs, woman? I mean, isn't like 10 Pokeballs like 2,500? So you have to... That's like $10,000. Yeah, well, what do you... How is that a thing? I mean, did they think kids were that stupid back then? And they're like, oh, the Pokemon went inside the Pokeball. Well, yeah, you've been using Pokemon for, like, probably the last at least 10 minutes. You don't know that yet? More Pokeballs for me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so she doesn't have anything to say. So we're going to turn the speed off. Or the speed down. Or the speed to normal settings again. Okay, so we got Piplup again. I believe battling any wild Pokemon in this game will be beneficial to my experience bar, so I'm going to do that. Might as well turn this back on, since I know I'm going to be fighting wild Pokemon for a little while. Actually, Lopunny's special or attack set is really good for a special attacker. Okay. Another Pokemon. Sock. No Purse-Ring. So I want to believe that Space Run's going to one-shot this thing. Uh-oh. Okay, so I guess the emulator kind of slows down just a little bit when I use a move like that. I forgot. Why did I think that? For some reason, I thought Spatial Run takes 1 turn to recover. I must be thinking another move. Okay. Okay, so here's my first battle. I'm going to turn it off, because all the Pokemon that I encounter in trainers are randomized too. Garbodor. That's actually not bad to start off, because Lopunny has Luster Perch, which is super effective. Okay, pretty good damage. What do you use? Was that Lovely Kiss? Yeah, I got put to sleep. I'm very hesitant about letting it take another move if I can't help it, because I'm not sure what other moves it has. Was that? What'd that say? That was Sacred Sword, wasn't it? Son of a bitch. Okay, that's not good. I'm gonna swap to the Gothorita, because Gothorita won't take much damage from Sacred Sword, and Gothorita is also not asleep. Heart Stamp. That is a Psychic-type move, I believe, yeah. So this Garbodor actually has types that are weak to itself. Crush Claw. Should do enough, right? Yep. I should get Lopunny to level 8. And Gothorita to level 9. Level 10. It might have grinded it for a while. Constrict. That's not that great of a move, though. Keep old moves, yeah. 177 to Lopunny, level 8. Youngster Austin. You should have told me you were that strong. I don't have to tell you anything, kid. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to... Well, Lopunny's asleep, I'm going to go back and heal. Didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Lopunny is still asleep. A Chestnut. That's interesting. Its free of all form Chespin is actually a Pokemon that you... Is a Pokemon you get in the normal game. I'm going to encounter every single Pokemon. Alright. Tropius. None different Pokemon are showing up. Is that normal? Let's see what his move is. Diamond... Are you kidding me? Diamond Storm is exclusive to Diancie. Pokemon get weird-ass moves. Pardon my French. Okay, so then when we go into the... We're going to heal here. I'm going to the next route. And then after that... I should buy more potions, though, come to think of it, because I really hate to keep running back here every 5 seconds, so let's buy some potions. Four of them should be fine. It gives me a little bit of more money left over. So what we're going to do now, we're going to save in front of the forest. We're going to continue. Run from the Piplup because it knows Body Press. Oh yes, another big thing about the randomizer is if I lose a Pokemon in the randomizer, I have to basically put it in the box in a box mount dead, and I'm not allowed to use that Pokemon anymore. So I have to be very careful I don't let Pokemon get knocked out. Alright, so that's gonna do it for this video. I thank everyone for watching. That actually turned out really well. I thought I was gonna get shafted right at the beginning here, but this turned out pretty well. So this is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.